Hello, my name's Chad, and so I want to just basically kind of give a brief description about kind of what we do with Jeremy Buendia Fitness and everything that needs to be kind of done. So, starting off with the time tracker software, you should have an account for that, and have already installed that and all that good stuff. What you need to initially do is once you get Time Doctor up and running, and as I've mentioned to you probably before, but if this is your first time watching this, and I might have forgot to tell you, you need to download Time Doctor Pro. So if you just type download Time Doctor, it's just timedoctor.com/download.html. Don't install this one, but install the light version, Time Doctor, or the Pro version, Time Doctor Pro. So you can use this on multiple devices. It does allow you to use it on mobile devices, but we don't approve time for mobile devices generally, especially if this is video for graphic designers. So you would never be using a mobile device for that. So, unless maybe you're a meeting or something like that sometimes, but generally speaking, always use a computer. Now, when you get into Time Doctor, these are the different tasks. So, when we tell you, you need to create, design homepage for Jeremy Buendia, what you need to do is click on that and then like if this was the task here, you click on it and you make sure you hit the play button. So when I'm on pause, like if I just click on a task, for instance, like it just starts playing there. See, so and then when you're on break or anything, you need to pause it, okay? And then so it's important to understand how you use this, and this software does track productivity, and it also tracks screenshots. It does screenshots, so very important that you're working on the task that needs to be done, okay? So other than that, the other important thing that you need to do as far as like doing graphic designs, like most of the images, if you just go to this URL here, or Jeremy Buendia, this is where all his images are, okay? And so you can cut and grab images of whatever you like for the different graphics and stuff that we need done. The only exception, mainly, is you cannot grab anything that are for Evagen. So, like this one here is for Evagen. Uh, it's very possible that Evagen took a Photoshop of this, and they have the copy, or took a photo of Jeremy, and therefore they have the rights to that. See, this one here is Evagen, but like this one, it's a video. You could take a screenshot from that. Like this one is okay. This one is perfectly fine. This one here, anything that's basically like this one is not. This is Evagen, okay? So they probably had Jeremy go to a Photoshop. A place to take photo shots, and they created this. So very important that you don't use those images, but everything else is free game that you could basically use. Tons of images here. So, like for instance, this one's also Evagen. We can't use that. You see, like that Evagen. Like if it's on his shirt, it's okay because he's always promoting Evagen. But like if it's got the logo there, then you can pretty much assume that it's for Evagen. Like all these are Evagen here. So, just wanted to point that out. We also have some other graphics. If you need some more, feel free to let me know, and I'll be happy to assist you with the time tracking software. Always make sure when you're done, pause it, log out. Don't track your time when you're on break and all that kind of good stuff. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all I need to provide for you. You just need to do the specific tasks that we provide you, and you need to make sure that we provide the dimensions that we provide you as well. And then I give you a link to be able to upload the images. That's another important thing. So, like, you'll have the direct link, but I'm just going to go to the path. What we need is when you upload a file, we're going to need a JPEG file image and a zip folder. Okay, so we need the PSD files as well as the font files that were used for that PSD. So let me show you an example here. Okay. So like this will be like just the path that this is the location where we have our files. Okay. So like let's look at one as an example. Um, let me see if I can find a good one here. Let me just resort these really quick. Okay. Um, okay, perfect. So like you'll see this one here, this one right here. Okay. This has ARM ebook presale social images 1080 by 1080.jpg. So you need to put the dimensions of what it is, as well as kind of a description of what it is. And then here you see that it's a zip file, okay? And then inside the zip file is going to be like the PSD, so the Photoshop image or whatever program you're using, the raw image, and then the the fonts that you use. So here in a minute, I'll get this one opened up and you can see. Okay, so here you have ARM presale social media images.psd. Then there's a fonts folder, and then these are all the fonts that were used. Okay, so important that we always upload the files in that manner. So any other questions, you can always hit me up in Skype or Slack, and look forward to working with you. Thanks.